shit, here we go. Tap back in the game and it worked, please. I'm sure my stream is not on fire right now, but let's only hope. Okay, yeah, we're good. Whew. Okay. So, I haven't played BeamNG in a good minute. I kind of wanted to do a little bit of drag racing, and I have nothing else in mind to do today, so this is what we're doing, and then after this, I'm getting off probably for the night. I may stream some 2K this evening with the homies, but that's about it. Alright, let's go to main menu, and let's go ahead and change our car, because I'm just going to go ahead and... I've been doing some pulls in this mod that I found. It's 150 PSI... whatever this is called, the Bruckle, whatever the shit is. I have no idea. But I wanted to run this car just because I found the mod. It seemed really fun, really cool, and I don't know. I just want to do some runs. Alright, I need to do this again. What's up, Prep? Yeah, hey, I joined your Discord server, by the way. I didn't mess with anything, though, because obviously, you know what I mean? I didn't really... I didn't want to go through and, like, figure anything out yet and join it, but I probably will join it. I'll probably hop into it next time I play BeamNG. Alright, but yeah, I just wanted to prat around, kind of have fun, and just vibe. Alright. But yeah, I just wanted to vibe and stuff and just hang out on fucking BeamNG for a little bit, because I have nothing else I want to do today. Damn it, I jumped. I fucking hate this microphone being in my way and this monitor being in my way and all that shit, dude. Bet it'll take a while to get in the first time. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do it today, because I knew that I was just gonna, it's gonna take forever to load. I miss you. I have no idea who you are, to be honest. My fault. I've seen you come in my chat a few times. I just have no fucking idea who you are. What was I gonna say, though? Yeah, I may or may not have jumped the gun already. But yeah, I didn't want to sit there and download it. I just wanted to get on and prat around right now, so. But I will join it sometime, I promise. I jumped. Holy shit. Way to start with an OP car, dog. I may need to tune it down a bit. What did we run the first pull? A 7.5, so that beats Ruby. Remember the one we built last time we did this? That shit on Ruby, because that was the first run and it wasn't even that good. I lifted at the start. Jesus. Alright. Hold on. But yeah, I just wanted to, like, vibe. Yo, how's it been? What's up, Chase? Same old shit, different day, dude. What about you? Alright, let me put her in neutral and build the boost up. Oh my god. Jesus. I may need a wheelie bar. Oh my god, the brakes. Please, brakes. Alright, I need a wheelie bar. You haven't cheered me yesterday. My life cheered me up. Your life definitely cheered me up. I'm sorry, dude. Damn. I ran a 7.4, but I disqualified, so that doesn't count. And damn, dude, I'm sorry. Shit happens, though, dude. I'm telling you, stuff happens for a reason. Don't let that affect you, bro. There's plenty... There are more goth fish in the sea, you know what I mean? What's quick actions? Can I... Please? Can I, like, reset... Yeah, restart my car, please? Alright, go to main menu. We'll change something on the car and we'll fix it. But yeah, dude, I hate to hear that. I know, like, dude, I've never really been in a super serious relationship before, but I still hate to hear people, like, breaking up. Because, dude, I can't even imagine what that's like. It sucks. Then when you bumped into the mic, it disassembled like a Lego. Yeah, I know. I'll have to throw the fucking thing through the ceiling. Under tray. Let's get an under tray on it. Will the tow hitch work? Okay, nope, pro wheelie bar. I was supposed to say, will the tow hitch work as a wheelie bar? Technically, if I just drag it on the ground, you think it'll do it? All right, now I just got to tune it a little bit where it's a little lower. RPMs. Let's make the RPMs a little higher. And then... Does it make it go lower? Okay, yeah, it's lower. All right. So now we'll lift up a little bit, but we should be fine. All right, hold on. Yeah, me and her were together for 1 month, and then she just left me with this, like, a streaming COD. I hear you, bro. That sucks ass, though, regardless. That sucks. But, again, hey. At least you didn't waste too much time with her, you know what I mean? That's the bonus. Holy shit. Please stop. Thank you. My God, dude. That has to be the best run I've ever done. Holy shit. A 6.4. My God. This isn't even a competition. I need to like download a mod where I can drag race faster shit, because there's no way. There's not going to be no generic. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's nobody going to beat me in that. A fucking 6, whatever. That's insane. Holy shit. We run a 6.4 already. What if I do it with NOS real quick? Hold on, I'm going to redo it and do it with NOS, and then maybe we'll just move on. Maybe I'll just build drag cars like on a drag strip and make AI, like set up some AI cars instead of like having to do this and doing it proper. I'll just like do it the other way. Because, dude, this is just isn't fair. Hold on, wait. Pause. Can I swap to his car? No, I can't. All right, we gotta... Oh my God, the NOS is even crazier. Nope, there ain't no better brakes, bro. There ain't no better brakes. I'm flattening them out. I run a 6.4, Jesus. 6.4 and then like triple fours. God. So with NOS, though, it didn't make it too much difference, but that was a shitty start because I didn't realize where the green light was. I thought it was on the very, very bottom, but it's not. It was on the other one. All right, we'll do one more pull, and then I'm just going to go to, like, a track. I'm going to go to, like, the west map and just go to a track and build 2 different cars. What's up, Danny? Holy shit. This thing launches. I didn't even jump to start that time, but then I just went ahead and jumped. Also, my piston rings are melting to the block, so I only get like 1 pull per car. It's 1 pull, and I have to rebuild the engine. Jesus. Disqualified, but I run a 6. So that was the worst one out of all of them. We run a 6.454. That's not horrible, though. I mean, that's pretty ridiculously fast. These big-ass turbos in the front, too. Spooling. All right. Alright, let's just, we'll go get on a proper map, and then we'll just make them from the ground up, because there's no way, they're not going to beat me, you know what I mean? Do I want to use that drag strip, or do I want to use the one, on, what's it called, that one map? Damn it. What's that one map called, bro? West Coast, yeah. Let me just use the one at West Coast. Let's go to this drag strip. I don't even know if you can get the lights to work. How do people get the lights to work? So like, you know, when you blick forward and you like pre-stage and all that, how do you get them to work if you're not like in an actual drag race like a proper one? Do you have to set one up? How long are you going to be live for? Probably an hour or 2. I don't know. A good bit. And I'm probably going to stream later if me and my homies play 2K. I just don't know if I'll stream on TikTok. I think I'll just do the other ones, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like TikTok would not be a good one to stream NBA on. I don't think that'd go very well. But yeah, lols, I don't know, dude. All right, I'll be back in 25 minutes. Yeah, you're good, buddy. But yeah, lols, I'm hauling ass. Oh my God, my game is lagging. I need to turn off fucking traffic immediately. Yeah, get traffic out. That's what cooks my frames, especially when we're on this map. See the old minivan we built, son? See, if I pull up, right? If I pull up to this, is it going to make me stage? Oh, it does. Okay, so I can just be on this map and actually stage. Oh, shit. Hold on. I wonder if it actually tracks our time. I wonder, because then we could see, you know, what seconds do we run? Oh, turn to the right here. Oh, thank God for brakes. I need to pull up that menu. I downloaded like a drag menu where you can see your times and stuff. I just don't know how to get it to work because I'm pretty sure I'd have to hit a button. But maybe it'll just like pick up when you launch. Let's see if the map shows it though. Hold on. This will be a cool way to do it if it does. No, it don't. Motherfucker. But it's okay. We'll just pull up that menu I have. I downloaded one. I forgot about it until right now. I hate that you can actually stage and shit, but... I It's at a booth. You passed it. Oh, really? So it does work. If you stage at this map, it does. So you have to pull over to a booth. Hold on. Hot damn. And yeah, BeamNG is an amazing game. I've only seen you play Ready or Not. I've played some story games on here, and I've played, like, sim racing games before and all that shit. What booth? Which side is it on? This side or the other side? Was that booth that I just passed, bro? Am I stupid? Or is it this? Ugh. Hold on, we'll just wreck the car. I want to see my times. This? Do I have to get out to look? Damn it, hold on. That's fucking annoying. So we run right lane, 60 second, blah, 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 blah. So in a quarter mile, we ran a 9.6. Not horrible. I wish I could just get this information, though, damn. So I have to get out of the car, but hey, it works. So we'll just keep doing that. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, because I needed that. I don't want to have to, you know what I mean? It's a whole headache to figure out. All right, so what's the first car that I want to build? Because this one's a pre-made one. I already made it. Like, I made it a while ago. It has a RB26 in it, I believe. No problem. Took me a whole day to figure that out. Yeah, dude, that's kind of crazy. I want to see what that that double turbo damn Bastion thing we downloaded will run. I gotta change the tires out on it, and then I gotta put a well, no, we just used it. I forgot. Sorry. Become a millionaire. Can you give me 0.01 stake? You said stake like steak the food, not stake in the company, right? I'll give you a piece of a steak. Shit. Oh, I have the Venom F5. What the fuck? Where you get that C8, bro? I downloaded off of BeamNG drivemods.com, I believe. All these cars, that's like the crazy ones, like the Focus ST, the Mustang, anything like that. I did it that way. Is there a drag version of the F5? Please tell me. No. Yeah, you can download all that shit off of there. That's what I use, at least. Like, I don't drive half of them, though. The mod, dude, when you download the mods off of somewhere that's not, like, not a super legit site, they're just kind of shitty. Like this 180SX and this Miata and all that, they just have some weird, like, texture issues. They're not very well done. It's a gamble, though. See, I so could, like, build the ZR1. Because look at this, hold on. We could start off with this and just keep throwing power at it. Look at this. If it had any tires on it whatsoever. We'll do that. My God. Alright, let's put some drag tires on it. Let's put 15 by 12s. And then we'll put, I ought to just put some regular rims on the front, huh? You know what I mean? Like, not drag wheels, because they're too skinny. Let's put some, like, let's put some of these on it. Okay, just disappear. Yeah, I hate this wheel menu so bad, bro. I hate it so fucking bad. That is too small. I realize I'm putting a 15 by 7 on it. Let's put like a 17 by 7, damn. 16 by 8, 16 by 9, there we go. Yo, I didn't know it was drippy like that. It looks like stance. That's BBS wheels. Yeah, that's basically stance, dog. All right, let's not do that then. Let's just do the TT Sports, see if they fit. Yeah, they fit up under it. Fuck it. Lip bolts. Don't care. Front tires, race tires, good enough. We'll just do our first run then. Is this manual? Nope, automatic. Damn it, this sucks. Okay, no, it's not. It's sequential. Alright, 3, 2, 1. My god, the gearing's horrible. Oh, and I'm dead. The suspension is not set up. As soon as we started going real fast, I just felt it lift in the front completely. Jesus. Okay. Let's just go ahead and go back to the chopping block. Alright. Alright. 4-link upper height. What? Alright, boost pressure. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're not fucking with that. Did you just see that? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's lower it. At least in the rear and the front. We'll just lower it. Let's put all this back to standard-ish. Converter, torque converter. Knock some of the tire pressure down. Yeah, because this is a little overinflated. Alright. What the hell happened to the rear wheel? You see that? My fault. Alright, hold on. Ride height. Is this rear? I think that's the front. Yeah, that's the front. Raise or lower the suspension height. Maybe is it all wheels just put together? Nope. Alright, we're lowering the shit out of the front. Okay, not that much. We can't stance gang it. Alright, hold on. Alright. See, I don't understand how the fuck... Oh, yeah, rear. Okay. So rear spring rate. Let's stiffen it up. Spring height. Stiffen it up. Or make it taller. And then the game fucking crashes. Don't tell me the game crashed. I think it just tabbed me out. French fry in the Discord and seeing how that's the worst. I want to know how to become more powerful in the hierarchy of the Discord. Use a shorter rear tire. It'll be alright. We'll worry about it at a later date. And also, yeah, lols, I don't know. I did give you a different role. There's not many roles, and I don't think any of them give a shit. Like all of the roles are horrible. That's what I do. Oh, I believe you. I'm just bullshitting. You know what I mean? I'm just having fun. I'm gonna give it a shot. You know, 2-speed power glide, 3-speed turbo with overdrive. Let's do like a 6-speed manual, honestly, because I kind of want to do like my own shifting. Ultralight flywheel, even though I mess my shifting up 90% of the time. All right. Let's see if it's gonna stand up again or not. Oh shit, I forgot I was turned. Alright, we're staged. Damn it, bogged. I missed the gear, and the gears are too long. Okay, so all the gears are the same length for some fucking reason. But at least it's stable now. At least it's stable. Alright, we're going back to the 2-speed power glide. Because that sucked. I could go back and adjust all the gearing, really. But, yeah, see? Like, why is that second gear... Second gear... Like, that gearing ratio is so fucked. Why? Let's just try it with a proper setup. We'll just treat it like a 5-speed. The 6-speed will be way too... I don't even know how to do gear ratios much. I know how to adjust them slightly, but when they're just completely chopped like that one is, I don't know how to mess with them. You hear when I try and like take off with the clutch? It gets super fucking loud. Oh my god, it bogged. Yeah, I burnt the clutch. Dude, I hate this fucking car. Gear ratio's too long, I guess. I'm going back to the power glide. I'm over it. I don't want to mess with it anymore. But yeah, honestly, Alal's like getting different roles and stuff, it's not that important. You're really still not getting much for, like, you know what I mean? You're not getting shit. But I will give you the roll. I'm not gonna not. You know what I mean? If you want it, you can get whatever, but it don't do much.
Hey, buddy. Sorry. I'm gonna grab it. AK for
Sorry, my dad come in. My fault. Alright. Gear? Thanks. Damn it, I always jump over it. Oh shit. Dude, why'd the front tires lock up, son? Don't I have ABS? Something broke, and immediately when I started braking, it just went, oh, boom, and fucking slammed. Dude, I want to see what time we ran, though, damn it. Let me go just drive back there. I fucking hate this microphone stand, by the way, just to say that. I want to go ahead and get that out of the way. This is so fucking annoying. Dude, what is going on with this hunk of shit? Why is it trying to stand up? It's trying to, like, go airborne. Okay, so we don't have ABS. So that was why I wrecked. Alright. Shut this hunk of shit off. Alright, and now we run an 8.4. So we're pretty much the same speed as that minivan I had built. So we can put a lot more power to it. But I need different wheels. I need a different front lip. I got to do something with the front lip because it's standing up every time I try and do a pull with it. It just starts lifting in the front. I got to fuck with the suspension completely because I've ruined it. It's horrible. I always just use the AI app that tells me. See, I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to do that at all, Caden. I want to do that because it's easier and I don't have to ride over here and look. But I don't know how to get it to interact with the map. UI apps, add app. See, I don't understand. Checkpoint comparison, that wouldn't be it. Thermal, clutch thermals, detail damage, drag. Oh. What the fuck? Max power, max torque, distance times, speed times. But yeah, but that doesn't show me. It shows me max power, max torque. Speed times and distance times. How does that? Have a custom one that mimics real life drag, if you know what that is. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a mod out there that's better than this shit, but I don't understand. Because I thought I downloaded a mod, but I don't know. This shit does not look very, I don't know. We'll see if this one will work. I'll just put it like right here. I don't know. Is that a good place? Yeah, it's on the screen at least. And then we'll just, we'll see how it works. Oh shit, why does it have to be up there? So how do I even do this? Alright, hold on. So max power 1700. See, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this will work. We'll just see if it pops up and actually does it. Let's just see. I'm fucking dead, but it does show. Hell yeah. It worked. So distance times, you know, we're in an 8.9 in the quarter mile, and then it shows you like your different stats. You have a 2005 to 2009 S97 or S197 Mustang. Hell no, my fault. But at least we can see. This car handles like shit because I have it all messed up, but at least we can see what we're doing now. That was just a test. So what do I need to fucking do? I don't know, dude, there's so much shit I need to do to this car to make it handle right. I need to do new suspension. I need to do, like, complete different suspension. Race locked. I wouldn't mind having a limited slip instead of having it locked, because in limited slip, it's a little bit easier to deal with, more adjustable. I don't want super adjustable, fuck it. I just want, like, usable. Because this super adjustable shit don't super adjustable work. And then rear spindles, there ain't no change in that. We need smaller tires. I remember we needed that. Do you have the drag wheels and tires pack? I believe so. I don't know if it's a big pack, but I have like the whelp drag tires or whatever, and I don't know about the tires themselves. I don't know. I have a few different options, but I can't differentiate the ones that are a mod versus the ones that fucking, you know what I mean? It's so confusing. And also these just fall off. Okay. See if these will actually attach. Yeah, there we go. At least those are a little bit better, but they're not. They need to be slimmer. Rear drag slicks. Rear racing slicks. Rear drag slicks. Those are bigger though. I kind of want smaller ones. There's a better one that has tons of customization, mainly for the wheels, but tires are good. See, I can't find none of that shit on the repo. I know I have to go on a website, but I don't have really a website I trust other than just the basic. It's just car mods. It's not any of the other stuff like configs and stuff like that. Smaller tire, I wonder if it'll grip. I don't know, because I'm already having a little bit of scary scares. But let's actually put a normal drag tire in the front as well. Let's put like just a normal. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better. And then we'll just lower down the suspension a little bit in the back. All right, boost. Let's move it up to 35, dude. Let's see how that works. Give it more power when I ain't even got it running normal yet. That's not smart. Put it to like standard height instead of having it so high. That's a lot better. It's tucked now. It's a little bit normal. It's a standard that most mods use. Wait, what is? Sorry, I don't know if I wasn't paying attention or what. What do you mean? Oh wait, I need to up the offset. Hold on. Austin, what the fuck? Yo, somebody screenshot that shit. Hold on, I'm screenshotting that. Ain't no fucking way. Hold on. That is so fucking funny. That's hilarious. That's crazy, but that's so funny. Holy shit. That's insane. What's up, Dio? What's up, Tenzin? Sorry, that is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. That is hilarious. That has made my day. Jesus Christ. You're wild for that, but that's so funny. Holy shit. That's insane. What the fuck? Alright, let's try and do a poll with this. Jesus. My god. You see what I said before? No, all I seen was it's the standard that most mods use. I have no idea what you mean by that. Like the repo list? Also, my wheels are through the fucking fender. That won't work. Every time I do a pull, it's gonna just sink up under itself. Okay, hold on. Let's stiffen up the... Well, no, I don't know if I really want to stiffen up the rear end. Let's just stand it up a little higher, I guess. No, not front. I wanted the front to... No, the front needs to be a little higher, too. Just put this at standard height. Okay, there we go. Standard height, it actually, like, the wheel's up under the damn thing. If it sinks through and goes through, that's fine. We'll see if it'll even hook up, though. It may not with these smaller tires. It syncs up! It syncs up! I think if you're sending a website, Caden, I can't see it because TikTok blocks that, dog. You can't put, like, .com or anything. You have to, like, break it up. Just like Austin did with that sentence. Sorry. That sentence is so fucking funny. Alright, hold on. Parachute. I don't need a parachute, but... I would like maybe a, Can you see this? Reddit. That's it. I mean, I can see the word Reddit. Just don't put .com or nothing. I don't know. It's very finicky, dude. TikTok's such a shitty place. Just saying. No hate. Love it. Streaming on it. Woohoo. Waha. But it is shitty. Roll cage. No roll cage? I'm silly. It could be just a blacklisted word or something. You never know, dude. They get offended by about, like, the dumbest shit you've ever seen. Is there not... Oh, yeah, because this one doesn't have a drag. What's it called? I was saying I can send a pack of wheels and tires. Yeah, my DMs. Yeah, you can send a message request. You know what? Let's put a parachute on it just because we're fancy. Maybe it won't stand up as bad. Alright, we're just gonna hit it. Jesus Christ. This thing does not give a damn that I'm like trying to feather the throttle or anything. It is just immediate like, Jesus, man. Okay. Zelda character. Could have triggered my message not showing. Oh. I understand. Yeah, I can send you a link is what you were saying. And it just won't send it through because it's like, oh, I don't want your damn... Yeah, because it'll blacklist stuff like that because, you know, people will come in and be like, do you want graphic design? Do you want graphic design? I'll send you the link to my portfolio. That shit. Yeah, people do that, and that's why you can't say the word link and shit in these chats. We're making 2,000 horsepower on how many pounds of boost? 35, and we can do way, way more, I'm pretty sure. So here's the thing. How can I adjust these tires where they don't grip as much as they're doing right now? Because I don't need that much grip. You have a Discord I can send it to. Just DM me it. If you can on TikTok or whatever, because I don't like adding people on fucking what's it called? Wheelie bar. Can't add one, bro. This mod stinks. Why did my tires sync up again? Bump up PSI if you want less grip. That's very real, actually. 53 pounds. Jesus. What the fuck was I even gonna do? Squidward. I want to change the front bumper, actually. Can I get like a lip on the front bumper, maybe? What's the best front bumper for getting a little bit of grippy grip? Rear bumper's cool and all. What about front bumper, dog? Can I get a little bit of front? Can I get a little bit of front action here? I think front bumper, the ZR1's probably the best one. Yeah, ZR1's probably the best one because it's actually got a lip on it. But damn it, dude. I need more grip in the front. Fuck. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to fix the spring height. Why the ass end just sunk up like that? No diddy. Yeah, see? And now it's fixed, but I stiffened it more. What the fuck? Why is it like falling flaccid? You see that? What's with the springs falling flaccid all of a sudden? Hey, look at that. Just sinks up. Yes, diddy, I guess. I have that issue with all my drag cars. I don't know why. Yeah, that's super weird. Never seen that before until today. Huh. I mean, I guess I'm not against it being lower and lower, but... I mean, damn. How about that? Okay. It just sync up then. Yeah, it don't matter how high I put the shit. Nothing. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna drive it like that, I guess. Worst comes to worst, the body scrapes on the ground and we wreck. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoever said up the PSI and you'll lessen the grip, that shit did not work. All we did was a crazy wheelie. Oh my god! The quarter mile's a 7.4. Jesus Christ. Okay. 0 to 60 in a second. Holy shit. Alright, how do we fix the wheelie issue? And I can't put a wheelie bar on this car at all. Can we put like a really long wing and just tilt it down or something? Like, that's why I put the parachute on it low key, because I kind of wanted it to like work as a wheelie bar, but it don't. Well, realistically, I had lower grip, but I guess not. Oh yeah, dude, I don't know. I can't adjust the friction on these tires for some reason, like the mod can. I don't know. I think I have the wrong tires. I'm gonna just put up the pressure a lot. Fuck it, I'll just blow them up. Because technically, wouldn't that... Oh, damn it, I respawned down here. Look at the fucking wheels! Yo, Jesus Christ! Jesus. A little shaky. Just a little bit. Oh shit. Alright, we're dead. Call my family and shit. Alright. We're just gonna cruise. I've been trying to fix the wheelie lowering issues with mine for weeks. Yeah, dude. That shit is messed up. I don't know what it is. Also, how is it saying I went 7 seconds to 0 to 120? How is it giving me this? How's it giving me these stats now? Alright, alright, alright. Let's try this again. Maybe blown up tires, more PSI. I'll put the PSI up to 200 if need be. Alright, we're dead. When in doubt, throttle out. Alright, we're dead. Alright, we gotta restart. I wish I had a wireless keyboard. This is bugging the fuck out of me. See, if we could start from back here and just let our tires skip, it'd be fine, dude. Damn it. I'm trying to, like, ease the throttle, man, but it's just still standing up. Look at that. It's like in the... Dude, it's in, like, the end of the fucking... I know we're turboed, and I understand that, like, you know, with a turbo, the power comes right at the end. But Jesus, man. Shit's a little too much. Shit's a little too much. Okay. I wish we could fix that fucking suspension, man. That's bugging me. It don't matter how high I raise it to, it just keeps on breaking. Here, let's make it a damn off-roader. Let's just raise it all the way up. Oh. Okay, it fixed it, oddly. That's disgusting. What about if we put it here? My God, it's standing. Wait a minute, wait a minute. We are fixing it, though, and as long as, I mean, if it would just stay up, no diddy. If it would stay up and not see if it falls down like that, so it's got to be above a certain height. Can you up the stuff? It's a glitch. What are you doing to fix it? I'm adjusting the spring height, but that's it. If I adjust anything else, the spring rate, the spring dampening, rebound dampening, bump dampening, anything, it does not fix that. I don't know what glitch that is. That's horrible, though. Yeah, that's disgusting. I hate even looking at that, that tire being like that. Let's just up the tire pressure to 50 and make sure we can blow it up. Because I just need less friction off the jump. My God. Okay. We're not getting any less friction blowing up the tires like that. It didn't do shit. Let's do a rolling. Let's not even hit it. Like, I'm just gonna roll off the start. I'm not gonna boost it up or nothing. I'm gonna floor it like from nothing. Okay, it fucking stands up anyway. And now my front suspension's broke, so now I'm gonna keep it off the ground. That's trash, dude. That's fucking trash. Christ. It's so broken, dude. It just stands up. I need a wheelie bar. We're changing cars because I need something I can put a wheelie bar on. If we're gonna make that much power, damn it, we're gonna put a wheelie bar on it. What if I just took one of these and made it into a really cool drag car or something? Wouldn't that be cool? Not really. I mean, it'd gotta be shitty as hell. Can you see this? I did see that message. I don't know, dude. TikTok is spotty. I'm sorry, dude. I sent it to you. All right, bet. I'll check it later. We could do this Mustang. Just take the drag edition of this. The drag edition of this is already fast, to be honest. So, we could do one of these things and do a front-wheel drive, make a shitty Honda Civic drag car. I don't know why I don't like drag racing and front-wheel drive. I guess I'm so bad at it. I haven't really done it much. I'm not very good at it. It's hard to, like, steer and have all the power in the front and have that kind of grip. Full send the Civic? All right, bet. We'll do the Civic. Since you said it, because I like you. Your name's pretty cool, dude. It being Paradox, it reminds me of the Deadpool movie. My fault. But no, for real, yeah, we'll do it. Fuck it. Let's start with one of these that's like it's like a drag build, and then we'll just adjust it as. Should we start from the ground up, like just normal chassis, and build it from the ground up, or should we start with a drag build and then just adjust it and make it better as time goes on? Pure curiosity here. Build. All right, fuck it. We'll start with Student driver. Damn you like phase rug. Eat my ass, Desi. Eat my ass. You know what? Perfect time. What we can do is we can student driver, do a pull as a student driver and see how fast it is. Let's do a pull with this. Let's do a pull with this. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. The brakes. The brakes weren't as good as I was expecting. Let's see what the quarter mile is for this. Anybody got a laptop to put in the passenger seat to make this faster or no? I got you, hell yeah. 0 to 60 in 12 seconds. My god. I got it. So if you want anything, you can just respond to my message. Like I said, give me a little while, alright? Because I'm not even going to fool with it until I'm probably done with this stream anyway. But you ain't got to do it. I'll just, odds I'll have it, but I'm going to head out for now later. I'll see you, Caden. Yeah, you're good, buddy. Alright. We ran a 0 to 60 in 12 seconds. And then, dude, the fucking what? It was a half a mile in 28 seconds. And then quarter mile, 17 seconds. So this is terrible. But this is pretty hilarious. Okay, let's... Can't drive on the highway. Leave me the fuck alone, alright? Desi, leave me alone, dude. Oh, good, I was just saying I have tons and tons of stuff, so there's anything you're looking for. Alright, yeah, you're good, Caden. Like I said, I'll fool with it later. And yeah, I'm not really... Honestly, drag stuff is like all I'm really looking for. Drag front bumper. I'm putting the turbo race. Yeah, see, we can put a big turbski. You know what, actually? I wish we could take that bumper off completely and just have it nude. I ain't gonna lie. Drag single bumper, drag double bumper. Oh, man, I want like a bull bar on the back. I was talking about the car, dumbass. Yeah, but you're talking about me too, son. I'm in the car. This is my fucking car. Leave my car alone. Leave my damn car alone, Desi. How does that sound, huh? My car's cute and adorable and shit. You know what I mean? Lightweight left door glass. Let's do that, yeah. Jesus. Remove the mirrors. Dude, we're getting race car as hell right now. Hold on. Lightweight. These are so customizable. Yeah, seriously, my god. Down to the door panel types. Like, come on, dude. All right, we're not gonna go through all that. All right, let's go to engines. Jesus Christ. I'm not using an RK engine because that takes so much time to like actually, dude. It's horrible. It's so customizable. It's too customizable. So race engine. Do we want a race engine? I wish I could move that dashboard just a hair over so I could read the damn the brake horsepower. Let's put a performance. Can you teach Chad how to Dougie? No. I will not be teaching anybody how to Dougie today, dude. Not even a little bit. Launch control. This is public server. I'm not in online at all, buddy. Sorry. Too bad I can't take the rev limiter out of it and just let it melt. Oh my god, big turbo stage 4 variable boost turbocharger. Jesus fuck. My god. I think I'm in love. That's so fucking loud too. Oh yeah, we probably need a new transmission. Should we make this all-wheel drive? How big is this car? A little guy. What do you mean? Look at this. Damn it, I can't even change. I can't. Let's do like a race. Let's do like a race. Can we get a... Is there like a drag? Yeah, 2-speed automatic drag. I'm just going to do an automatic. It's easier. I don't want to sit here and shift. This cutesy little guy, dude. How tall are you? Dude, I'm like 5'8", 5'9". I fit in this thing perfectly. I'm a tiny little guy myself. All-wheel drive for sure. All right, bet. I'll do all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive, 4-speed automatic. All right, if we're doing all-wheel drive, I'll do a 6-speed manual. All-wheel drive drag Civic would be insane. Yeah, holy shit. We just got to add a transfer case in the back, like make the suspension work. Or make the differential work in the back. Drag carbon front what is that? Fascia or fascia? Or how do you say that? That looks horrible. Can we get the normal one? Oh, Let's just get the non-carbon one. That looks trash, though. Seriously, that looks so bad. I hate that. Oh my god, why are all these so ugly? This shit looks horrible. Let's put the normal one back on, dude. Yeah, let's put the normal one on back on. I'd rather be slow and look a little pretty than damn have that. Fuel tank. Hood. Alright, we need a big turbo cut hood. Yeah, see, there's the... Exhaust is perfect. Yes, Trent, this is BeamNG drive. Radiator, we're gonna need a drag performance. Yeah, pro drag radiator. Alright, skid plates, we don't really... I mean, do we need them? Technically it makes it more aerodynamic. Because it, like, instead of your wind catching up under your car, it, like, pulls it down, doesn't it? It makes it suck to the ground better. Alright, we will put a skid plate on it. Oh, shit. Alright, strut brace, yep, let's do it. All-wheel drive independent, yep. Alright. Hold on, let's see if it works. Put it in reverse, Terry. Yep, okay, we're all-wheel drive now. Hold on. Damn it, I don't want to take off. I want to, yeah, kill the car. Can you nay-nay before you get a whooping? Desi, shut up. They have fenders for the bumper, bro. Oh my god, you're a genius. I'm so glad you said that. I would have had that all fucked up. Thank you. Hold on, where are those at? Okay, yeah, hold on. Drag front of, yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. My fault. That looks so bad. It didn't get any better. Hold on, I think I might have put the wrong one on it. Why are they not fit? Hold on. Get off the fucking bumper. Show me the whole car. Please. Yeah, see, they don't fit. What's with all the damn body panels not lining up? Oh, that's the left bumper. So this, no? Yeah, it is this one. Why do they not line up? I guess it kind of does, but this hood is what's supposed to be on it. And look, there's a big-ass gap there. I hate this front bumper anyway, bro. I'm just taking the front bumper off. Can we take the front bumper off? I know it would make it worse, actually. Can we just find a different bumper, though? That don't work. Forgot we have the big-ass turbo. Front bash bar. Can we just do a front bash bar? Yeah, let's just do a front bash bar. That looks cooler to me. And then we'll just keep the fender stock. I know technically it makes it worse aerodynamic. Like, you can't fucking pull as good because it's going to pull up in the front, but I don't care. It's all-wheel drive. It ain't going to lift. Hell. All-wheel drive drag. All-wheel drive diesel drag truck next. Hell no. I don't like diesel. I don't know how to mess with diesel, dude. Nah, I'm playing. I may. I don't think I have good trucks, though. I don't think I have any good ones. So that's going to be a hell of a time, but we'll give it a gander. I'll try. I'll try just for you. Lightweight. Race. Left-hand drive. Is this... Yeah, this is left-hand drive, so race. Hey, give me a race interior with a damn, baby. Damn. Of course, it didn't change any of the seats. It didn't change any of the damn nothing. Wow, thanks. That sure was that sure was race. Right seat. Left seat. Damn, rear seats, empty. How much power is this making? I have no idea yet. I haven't even messed with the engine too much. I'm just trying to get everything like else upgraded. I'll tell you in just 1 second, though. I gotta go back to the engine and start actually upgrading it. Okay, I want 5 lug. Oh yeah, we're messing with the suspension. Holy shit. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Sorry, I got so cooked. Steering. Don't care. A steering just needs to be standard. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Not when you're doing something like this. We're going in a straight line anyway. Who the fuck cares? I use the same car as my drag car and Ram. 9.8 and a quarter. Jesus, and a quarter. Is that half? No, that's quarter. Okay, sorry. I got fucked up for a second. That's insane. Maybe, what if? Now let's see, engines has got 12V and everything. I don't want to download anything, dude. My damn computer's gonna hate me if I do it. Because streaming on all this and then doing that? No, bro. I may have something. I don't know. But I can't promise nothing. I'm not gonna promise. So this is all-wheel drive, so we're gonna have to put drag wheels, like, just 15x9s all around. I'm guessing, right? Wouldn't 15x9 be a optimal? Alright, that's pretty fucking massive. I mean, but hey, we'll grip, right? We'll grip, right? Alright, steering, front. Let's go ahead and change this shit out. Alright. Race front brakes. That's all-wheel drive, mine front-wheel drive. Yeah, we changed it from front-wheel drive to all-wheel drive. Someone suggested it, and I agreed. I obliged. Alright, 15 by... What was it, 15 by 9 or 15 by 10? I think it was 15 by 9. Damn it, wrong wheels, but same. Those actually look cooler, and it's a mod, but meh. It don't matter if they match. I'm not going to go back and have to fuck with that. It's going to bug the shit out of somebody, though. Alright, power steering. No, we don't need no damn power steering. Alright, tailgate. I don't need a... Let's put a spoiler on it, actually. I probably do need a spoiler. Wait, what else do you stream on? Every other platform you can think of. Pretty much. Alright, drag spoiler, lower spoiler. Don't care about that. Tow hitch. Can we get a... Okay, no wheelie bar. I mean, we're all-wheel drive. We're not going to. Oh my god, twin charger, everything, turbo, everything. Oh my god. Forgot about that. You see that? Alright, let's go back to the engine. Hold on. Alright, let's adjust the engine. And then we'll do one pull with it, just how it's set up right now, and then we'll go back and we'll tune it. Alright, open to front differential, limited slip. Let's get an adjustable race, limited slip, front diff. Front final drive, front half shafts. I don't even know if that's a good gear ratio for the front. I have no idea. Race adjustable front final drive, we'll just do that. And then vicious, all-wheel drive, transfer case. Okay, so we'll just do a pull like this, and then we'll tune it. Let's see what we can tune so far. Wastegate pressure's bottomed out. RPM, 8,000, so nothing's going to blow up, I don't think. 8,000 is kind of high for an engine, but hell, we'll take it. Alright. Is this manual? Yes, it is. Oh god, I'm going to bog the shit out of this thing. Woo! Jesus, dude. Alright. Hold on. Damn it. That clutch is fucking aggressive, dude. Damn it, I pulled too forward. Alright, hold on. Just a hair. Damn it. The struggles of being a shitty Asian driver. I forgot I have to shift. Okay, so it's running 10s on the quarter mile already. So it's definitely not bad. Let's do another run, and let's do one where I actually shift. Damn it. Yeah, I drove just like a Civic owner. For real, dude. I didn't shift that first gear forever, but I'm making 800 horsepower. I never shifted that first one. Deadass, you're so right. That's crazy. Leave me alone about it, alright? I tried my best. Oh, I'll fucking missed the gear. Maybe I need to put an automatic in it. Ooh. 15 seconds in the half mile, so that's not horrible. Shoo. Okay, let's first rule of thumb, I'm making these gears longer. That's the first thing I'm tuning, quote unquote. Let's go ahead and make this shit a little longer, to be honest. Let's make that first gear way longer. And then we'll just slowly adjust these. That's a quarter faster than the stock one. God. That half? You mean that half is literally... That half is a quarter faster than... Holy shit. So us going a half a mile in the stock one, it's shit on the one going in a quarter mile. That's sad. Because, yeah, I think in the quarter mile, what, that other one did, like, what, 15 seconds? Or, like, what did it do in the quarter mile? It did, like 12 seconds and something, like, hauling ass, trying its best. And we just did a half mile in 15. With no tuning, we're running 9s in the quarter. Holy shit. It was 12 to the 60. Oh, yeah. 0 to 60, 2 seconds. Damn, it's not bad. But for all-wheel drive, it's mid. It's very mid for all-wheel drive. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, all tires are pulling, so it is. It's doing it. You know, BeamNG has proper drag tires. Yeah, but we're all-wheel drive. We don't need them bitches. It's already gripping too much as is, to be honest. All right, let's tune it. All right, so we're just gonna. I'm curious. I'm gonna up the RPMs like 300, and we'll up the wastegate pressure to 21 instead of 12. Let's see if it blows up. It may blow up, so that's a little aggressive. I don't know though. I had the fucking handbrake on. I had the fucking handbrake on. Fucking amateur hour, dude. Jesus. If you put them on the back still, it'll help for launch. And launch is going good, dude. It's just, I don't know, it's just the gearing's a little short. I need to start in second gear or some shit, because it's a little too quick. But you are right. Maybe I do need to put them in the rear. It'd probably hook up a lot better. Because the rear is, I think if the front's lifting, or the front's digging in the ground or something, and the rear is doing something weird. Alright, so 9.2. 9.2 in the quarter mile. Shitty launch. Try making the final drive lower for the fronts. That's a smart idea. Because see, I put that race one in and I didn't adjust it. You're actually a genius. The higher number for the shorter the gear. Alright. Let's pull this. Ah, shit. Alright, so front final drive is what we need to mess with. Because, yeah, it is. I think the gears in the front are fucking it up. So, final drive ratio. What should I do? Should I do... You said what? You said the higher the number, the shorter the gear. So should I do a lower gear ratio? And yeah, I know how gear ratios work. But should I go like... Is that... You think that's too overkill? Let's try it. We'll just try and see if it... Damn it, wrong button. We'll just try and see if it'll work. Let me burn the clutch out of it before we even pull over there. Oh, it's still pulling like a motherfucker in the front. But we'll see. We'll just see if it works better. Damn it, I missed the gear. It's better. It did get better. It's harder to drive though, my god. Because now the front and the back's starting to match up. It's not so different. The front and the back's starting to match up, so it's getting a little stiffer to steer. Alright. So you're a genius. We need to make them just a hair longer. Front final drive. Let's put it like that. We put it on 317. Taking off in this damn thing's hard, but beyond that, not the worst thing in the world. Desi. I nearly read that too. This brother knows a lot about cars. Leave me alone, Desi. Desi said the N-word, I nearly said it. Oh, my wheel's shaking so bad. My god, my steering wheel is shaking off the fucking stand. So, we need to lessen the grip in the front. Just like that kid said, honestly. We need to lessen the grip in the front and put more in the back. He was too right. Because, yeah, my steering wheel started shaking so bad. My god, about a quarter way through that pull. Holy shit. Alright, let's change the front wheels. What? No, I don't care about the model. The damn tires, dog. What if we just put some stretched on it? Hold on, I want to see this. I want to see this. What the fuck? Them drag wheels with them rubber bands. Damn. Ew. That's disgusting, dude. Let me put some grip all shit like Mario Kart. Literally though. Oh, see, that's some proper drag. See, we're gonna make the grip insane in the front. Let's do that in the back though. Let's make them crazy. Rear tires. What about these? Oh my god. See, that's slicks. I need to raise the... Well, no, I guess it doesn't matter if it's cutting through the car. It doesn't. It really doesn't. All right, let's up the wastegate pressure a bit. 51. 9,000 RPM. I don't know. That may be a little too much. We'll see, though. If it oh, damn junk. If it blows up, it'll be okay. We've been running with this motor for a minute, so hopefully it won't blow up, but if it blows up, it's okay. Send her to the moon for real, dude. Alright, hold on. Let me get the camera angle all beautiful, because it's going to be a really good run. How do you feel? I'm going to hit all my shifts right. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, there went the motor. Ooh, yeah, the motor didn't like that. We run an 8. We did run an 8. Shoo. Yeah, that motor's shot. Blew that the fuck up. Hell of a run. Yeah, we ran an 8. We ran an 8, 03, an 803. And then 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. That was pretty sick, but holy shit. I gotta make that second gear, I gotta make every gear from second gear longer. Cause like if I went from first to third, it would work a lot better. So I need to make the gear ratio of, I need to make third the same as second, and then I need to make second, you know, like, I need to make second the same as third, and then I need to make third the same as fourth, and just so on and so forth until I get all the way down the line. Cause yeah, they're just too long. We're making way too much power. Damn, built for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna down the RPMs a little bit, but I'm gonna try and keep the boost pressure around the same. Hopefully the boost pressure isn't the reason it's blowing up. I think it was just, I think it plays into both. I think both are the reason why it was blowing up. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, we just put on that override everything where it doesn't blow up at all. I'll just put that on and see what happens. Damn it, I keep missing the gear. Oh my god. Oh, when I shift to fourth, it gripped up because it was slipping, and then it gripped up on fourth. Oh, broke it. God, this thing does not, dude. Like, the front tires are way too grippy. I need to knock them down. I need to take some tire, like, I need to put a bunch of fucking air in it or something. Damn it, I stalled. Hold on. Shitty ass driver. There we go. My god, dude. Now, dude, yeah, she yearns for the wall. You're right, Paradox. Every time I shift to fourth, it just goes wow and pulls to the right. Every time, because it slips all the way 1 through third, it's slipping, and then all of a sudden it hits that and just flies. But it grips in fourth, and then it flies into the wall. How the fuck am I gonna fix that? I need to, let me just put some weaker tires in the front. I'm gonna put some not so crazy ass tires in the front. Matter of fact, hold on. Here's a trick. Why don't we match them up? These back ones are not the drag whelp tires. They're the other ones. They're the dragger tires, not the drag whelp. Let me even put bigger ones in the back by just one step. Yeah, how does that look? A lot better, actually. They're probably grip better, but I am gonna still... Wait. I didn't change the tires like I did on the other ones. Hold on. Where the hell? Where's the damn thing? There it is. So I put on the other ones, I put... okay, grip all. That's the front, so that's why they're gripping so crazy, and then... gripping so crazy. So the actual just rear drag slicks, the ones with no riding, are the ones that grip up like fucking madman. No riding. I don't want no riding, Shang. Come on, Shang. Damn! Okay, hold on. That's a hell of an upgrade. Let's just try these. We'll just try these. Switching up to a smaller tire makes for shorter gears. Wait, what? Try switching the setup for... try switching to a smaller tire makes for shorter gears. So swap the tires for like smaller sizes? Because I don't know, bro. I don't think they make any smaller. Maybe I'll down the front ones a little bit, but I don't think they... I think they make only 15 by 7s. Maybe, yeah. See, 15 by 15x7s, and the 15x4s are like the little skinny, the rubber band ones. Damn it, this one ain't even got a tire on it. Hunky piece of shit. Front race tires. I don't think they're make a drag. I don't think I have the mod. Yeah, see, I get the shitty ones that have like the... What's it called? It's not a slick. Sure, there's one in here though, right? No, there's not a slick in here? For real? I can get race front tires. I'm sure they're maybe slick, but they're not going to be... Yeah, they're better. If they're slick, they're better, so that's slick. Fuck it, I'll take them. Let's see if this will pull. Make the fronts bigger. Really? Oh, make them bigger because the smaller they are. Okay. I understand. Hold on. Hold on. It took me a minute. I'm a little slow in the head. I was homeschooled my entire life. Give me a break. But, sorry. Dissing myself for literally no reason. Just talking shit. Alright, well now they're both matched up, and now they're both slicks. So why don't we just try this? We'll just try this setup right now. And it did. Oh, it didn't blow up, by the way, on the 51 pounds of boost. So maybe we'll just do what that guy said earlier and just put more boost to it. That's how you get less grip, right? Right? Let's just do a pull with this crazy ass thing and kill myself. Thank you for the follow, Rodriguez. Oh shit. Ooh, it does not like reverse. My engine blew up and my steering wheel's gonna break. Everything went wrong that could have gone wrong, but we ran a 7.7 on the quarter. Holy shit. Something's going wrong in that front end. Did you see those tires? You see the wobbly wobbles? Something's not right. I don't know what that is. I don't know if we made the gears too long on it and the front, like the damn, what's it called? Drive shit we were adjusting. I think I may have messed it up because it was not doing that before, and now that we kept on making that longer, the front gear ratio, it's gotten worse and worse and worse. All right, let's just put 80 pounds to it. 80 pounds of PSI, why not? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this motor. I just want to do pulls. My god, my steering wheel's gonna shatter. Put power steering. You're a genius, speaking of which. Let's put the car here so I ain't gotta drive so far, because holy shit, my hands hurt. Every time we do a pull, dude, my steering wheel goes... My god. Where's the steering at? Holy shit, dude. I don't even know where the steering is. I seen it earlier, though. I know you can change it. I think it's in the suspension? No. Oh, yeah, it is. Right there. Power steering. Will that help? Bring that offset in. You're a genius as well. Everything's such a, like, a work in progress right now, dude. I'm just working on shit, so we'll bring in as much as it can, because that's as much as it can do. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Can we do that with the front, too? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because it's the opposite of drifting. In drifting, you want it wider, but in drag racing, you want it skinny. When as skinny as she'll go, so that's as skinny. That's as good as it'll go. See, why is this one not building boost? It's banging off the rev, but it's not building the boost up like before the other cars we built. You know how it would build up and just max out the damn, what's it called? It don't do that now. Engine management. Can we just take it out? Electronic speed limiter, no. Launch control. Let me just take out launch control and everything, because hold on. Let me see if it'll build boost without that. No? It's not doing what the other one did. I don't know why it's not, but it's weird. Modded ECU. There it is. There it is. Yeah, now it'll build up to 80 PSI and just hold it. That's what we needed. Also, my mods are mostly from the respiratory when it comes to drag racing stuff, but then I go to, I also go to BeamNG drivemods.com, I think. Just be careful. I don't know if that's a virus place. I don't want you to get a virus and like me to be blamed for it because I use it. I'm just very careful when I go on that website or any other website. But respiratory is where most of this Mio drag stuff is. Oh, much better. My god. My god. Did you see that shit blow? my fuck. It blew up and went, oh, it stood up. Holy shit. My God, dude. Holy shit. What an aggressive blow up. My God. Okay, we gotta knock the PSI back just a hair. Oh, shit. That fucking thing stood up on its hind legs like a dog. Alright, let's knock it down to 60 and see if it'll run. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, that's so funny, dude. Having an all-wheel driving it blowing up and locking a gear up is gotta be the funniest shit. I can't get over that. I'm sorry. Alright, easy. Fuck. Did it. And it did it again. Alright, so something's blowing up. Something is blowing up the engine. It said over torque. So maybe we need to do something with it. What if I put the heavy duty? What if I do like that? What's that additional modification where it's like the engines don't blow? I need to do that. Hold on, let's see if I have that downloaded. I used to have it downloaded. Heavy duty block. I hate to do that though, but it doesn't seem to spool as fast. Override module, is that what it is? Is it gonna blow up now? Hold on, I ain't even gonna time it, I'm just gonna pull. Oh damn it, missed the gear. Nope, still blowing up. Oh, engines, oh, I have to put it on. Alright, engine efficiency override. I think this is how you get it to not blow up. I don't remember. Engine cooling override, see? All this shit. Transfer case, module front. I mean, we're not having any of that break. Flywheel. Is my flywheel not upgraded? Hold on. Where's my flywheel at? Where the hell the engine? Flywheel ultralight. Okay, no. Ooh, adjustable weight. Hi, Krishan. Alright, hold on. Can we adjust the weight of that flywheel? Burn efficiency? What is that? Oh, efficient. The engine burns fuel. What? Eh? I mean, 500%? Won't it just burn through the gas tank? No? Okay. I guess we just won't burn out of... I don't know how that... I don't know. Let's put some more oil in that thing, too. Maybe it'll run better. Alright, hold on. Clutch mass. Weight of flywheel numbers, lower RPM gain. Sorry, my mother come in. I didn't want to show her on camera. She does not like to be on camera, so my fault, gang. Flywheel weight. So if we just put this at 0, will that be good? And then second, our gears are pretty good. Our gears are not too long, not too short. What's up, Jack? Let's just try and see if it blows up now. If it, motherfucker, I keep leaving the handbrake on, dude. All right, if it ain't gonna blow up when I beat on it like that, then it ought to not. Okay, it still blow up. It still blows up in spectacular fashion. It's standing up like that and just leaning forward is so crazy, dude. Holy shit. All right, we gotta just put the heavy duty block in it and just put a shit ton of PSI to it, because that's the only way to adjust for it being the, what's it called? Ultra heavy duty, ultra heavy duty long block. All right. Do you remember me? Absolutely not. Yo, Judy, how do I clap? Oh, then he took it back. Then he put message retracted. All right, we're putting 100 PSI to it. Your steering wheel Logitech G29? Yes, it is. It just has a real car rim mounted on it. That's it. All right. I hate fucking driving manuals with an aggressive clutch. Oh, oh, oh. Call my family. Holy shit. All right. It pulls now. It pulls, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. It pulls, but I just need to lessen the grip in the front. It definitely pulls, though. Holy shit. It's getting too crazy. It's doing what all front-wheel drive dragsters do, is it's walking around too much. It's walking around way too much in the front. I need to just lessen the grip. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Let's just put a shit ton of PSI in the front, because that worked last time. Just put 50 pounds of pressure in the front and see if I can't just make it not grip the ground at all. Okay, stop. Just chill. Holy shit. First run we haven't wrecked in a minute. Calm down. Breathe, Honda. Breathe. Holy shit. My wheels flying all over the damn place, even though I have a stand for it. Everything, dude. Can I play with you on Friday? Or can I play with you Friday? Well, here's the awkward part. I don't really play the BeamNG mod much, but if I'm ever in a server, you're more than welcome to join. I don't know what to do about that, man. I wish I could lock the steering in place and just not have it do anything. But it's pulling mostly from the front, so I can't not do it. You know what I mean? I have to use the front too. I could make it rear wheel drive really quick and just take the front differential out of it and just see how it'll run. But it won't. It ain't gonna do half of what it can do right now. So let's do another run and let me just see if I can lock in and drive it. That's the main issue right now. Oh my god, and I stalled the junky piece of shit. Alright, hold on. Let me go first person so maybe I can do it better. Damn it, too far, really? My god. Holy shit. Alright, we're making 1,700 brake horsepower. And I somehow lived through that. Holy shit, did you see that absolute driver skill right there? My god. Also, no, this has plenty of mods. It's not a vanilla. It's a vanilla car, not vanilla things on it. Holy shit. Whew. That was actually scary. That was so scary. That's why BeamNG is so fun. 1,700 is wild. Yeah, dude. Holy shit. That was insane. That was super good run though. So we ran a 12 half mile. We ran a 8 quarter mile. So our start sucks, but once we start going, it's fast. So something that I'm doing is making the later on amazing, but the actual launch, dude, is not as good. Like the 0 to 60 is 5 seconds, which is fast, but remember we had that in like a second or two. I think it was 2 seconds earlier in a rear wheel drive. So it's like, holy shit, dude. But then look, 60 to 120, 3 seconds. So that's insane, dude. That's absolutely insane. Hold on. What can we do to make that? Let me try starting it in second gear. I'm gonna see if I can't roll it in second, or not roll it. Let me see if I can't hit it in second gear, because I'm making 100 pounds of boost. If I can't do it, I'm gonna be pissed. Roll forward. Good boy. Oh, I missed the gear. I went to 6th. Okay, see, our 0 to 60 is 2 seconds now. Whew, okay, we gotta start in second gear then. Holy shit. Alright, hold on. Oh, I stalled it. My fault. And then I'll do one in third person and wreck again. But dude, first person is the way I'm actually able to like pull it to the forward and not die. Damn it, pulled too far. There we go. Jesus, okay. So our 0 to 60 improved, but our 0 to 120... No, it improved too. It improved by a second, because it was at 6 seconds or whatever, 0 to 120. 60 to 120 was... It was like 2.4, and now it's 2.8. That's fast as shit. But we're running 7.9 in the quarter, but we just can't keep it on the damn ground. That may be what it is, actually. Hold on. Let me try putting that ugly front bumper on and seeing if it can get more downforce in the front, so then which we won't lift in the front as much and it'll haul ass. Yeah, let's just leave it just like that. I don't care about making it pretty. I don't care if it... I just want it to work. I don't think the car was okay. It definitely wasn't okay. It's just real fast, though. Alright, we'll do this in third person so it can be real pretty and nice. But I'm going to start starting in second gear because it's doing a lot better on the 60. Damn it, I missed the gear. Alright, the car does not like... The car does not like third or fourth or just any changing of gears. It does not like that. What if I put an automatic in it so it just slips to the next gear instead of having to like clutch in and slam it into the next gear? That wasn't good. Did you see that? Let me just put an automatic in it and see if it'll work better. Because obviously automatics work a lot better for something like this than like damn manual. But dude, it's so fun. Alright, let's put a sequential in it. That'll be best of both worlds. I think it has too many grip. I agree. I think it has too many grips as well. That's why I've tried to put as much damn pressure in the front tire as I can, but it will not do it. You think if we lower the rear diff, it'll balance out from towing the front diff? I don't know. Out the front. I don't know. I really don't know. The gear ratios, like lower them bitches down, because we can do that. Well, I'll just make the gears super long, because I'm starting in second already, so it's like I could just make them longer and start in first. Let's just do that and see if maybe the back will be more... I want the back. I wish I could do it like Forza. You know how you can adjust the rear to front? Let's see. Let's just do a pull and not stall it. I'm just gonna pull forward and see if the back's doing more now than the front. No, yeah, the front's still pulling the fuck out of the rear. Or, yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Sorry. I thought I was, like, doing something. Alright, hold on. Initial locking torque between the left and right wheels. Coast lock rate. Power lock rate, and then final drive of the front diff. What can we adjust to stop the shit? I'm tired of it pulling the front. You know what I mean? I'm tired of it pulling the front instead of the rear pushing it. I want it to be pushed instead of it being dragged. Literally pulled. But I don't know if it's just like it's standing up. I don't know. Maybe it's this. Wait. It's the suspension, dude. I don't think I need to aim the front down, maybe. Let me fuck with the suspension real quick. What if we make the front lower than the rear instead of it being so flat? Maybe even raise the rear up. Yeah, hold on. I just fucking lowered the rear. What if we just made it like a shoe wedge? Nah, it won't. Okay, maybe a little too much. Try stiffening the rear suspension if you can. Yeah, let's stiffen it up a bit. Where it doesn't sink up so much. And then the front will stand up just a hair more, but it's still going to be aiming downward. Yeah, see, now that's a lot better because it's still aiming downward where it's pushing it down, but it's not, you know what I mean? Let's see if we can do a pull now like this. All right. That's some bullshit. Oh, this is sequential too, so I can just change gears, can't I? Fuck it, we'll try it. If I don't make the gear, I don't make the gear. If it wasn't absolutely insane, that would work. We still need to do something about the front and rear. I gotta do something about that front, man. I don't know whether to make the gears so long that it just don't even fucking initiate in the front. I don't know, bro. I gotta do something where the front doesn't pull as hard. Damn it, and then I stalled it. Junk of shit. Okay, I made him... Is it even all-wheel drive at this point? Because holy shit, man, it feels like it's just front. Did I take the differential out of the back or some shit? I mean, here, let's do this. This is a hell of a test. Hold on. Alright, now we put it in gear. Damn it. Hold on. Yeah, the rear's spinning, dog. It's just not spinning as much as the front. You see how the front's even doing more? Like when you're up in the air? Holy shit, it goes 300 miles an hour in the max gear. Sorry. Alright, what can we do to fix that? I don't know. I don't want the front to pull that hard. At all. That's rear tires. Well, I'm going to put a lesser front tire in that, just for real. Just so I don't want it not to grip, but it's too much grip in the front. Way too much. Like, way too much. Like, I don't even really want to put slicks on it. I kind of just want to put some race tires in the front and just let it pull itself, because all-wheel drive, you really don't have to have that much grip, even if we're making this crazy amount of fucking power. You know what I mean? Let's just try some, like, race. That is not race. It says race front tires my ass. I just want to do some, like, yeah, stock car, front drag slicks. There's not many options, honestly, like, with these rims. BeamNG drive on Steam. Yeah, this is what the game is. Sorry, Anakin. What the hell? That's gonna be worse. Let's just try it. I want to see if it grips more or less. It grips so much, it stalled immediately. All right, hold on. I think I never adjusted that gear ratio. Yeah, the front gear ratio is shot. I forgot about that. Yep. All right, I got to make the front gear ratio better. It just doesn't feel like it's letting the rear end do anything, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, the rear's just not doing anything, dude. Like not even a little bit. The rear isn't doing shit. What if I just make these in the middle ground? Gears are too long. Now the gears are too long. I think that's what we did. I think we made the rear gears too long, so now they're not even like doing anything. We need to make the normal transmission gears shorter, and it'll do better. I think. If I'm a betting man. What's the rear final? Oh my god, you're a fucking genius. I don't think I adjusted the final drives of either of these. Adjustable race. See, this final drive's adjustable. The rear one, I bet I didn't even change it. I bet it's just stock or some shit. I forgot about the final drive existing. Where's the differential? Oh my god, you're a genius. Do they need to both be the same thing? Technically speaking, it's all-wheel drive. Shouldn't I make one of them? I never had that fucking thing set up. That's crazy. Thank you. Should I have the front longer than the rear? I'm guessing. Maybe a little bit. Or the front shorter than the rear? Let's just try it. Try to Platinum Ghost Tsushima right now. Ghost Yotai. Real. Oh my god, it's drivable. It's okay. No, it's not drivable, but it's crazy, but it works. It's able to stay on the road. You fixed it. You fixed it. Whoever said that, I love you. Yeah, Ryder, I love you, dude. You fixed my shit. I've been trying to figure that out for an hour. I didn't realize I'd never change that, huh? Alright. Shit, dude. I don't even know what to do now. That's literally... You just saved me so much. Bullshit. Alright. Oh, yeah, we could do 12,000 RPM. Holy shit. What engine? I think it's the race inline 4. Alright, I broke my engine. I can't do that much. I need to do like 9,000 maybe. Can it even reach that? Yeah, okay, now I can reach it. It was like, it was just hitting it, and then the limiter was doing it. No problem, just helping based on my limited experience. No, thank you so much, dude. That's a modded one, right? I think so, I don't know. Yeah, 2.0 liter inline 4 race engine, and I've put a bunch of mods into it, like CDJ and all that. Yeah, so it's a mod. You can go in the repo, though, and find the drag Cove, or whatever it's called, the Ibishu, yeah, Covette. I'm pretty sure you can find it, and you can download it. It's just off the repo. What was I going to adjust? Oh, yeah, I was going to change the front tires again, back to what we had before, to see if it will, like, pull and not kill me. I have no idea what that is, Anakin. Let's put smaller drag tires in the front, just so it doesn't try and kill us. Let's just see if we can do that, because dude, the front's a little too crazy. I wouldn't mind having less grip in the front completely and just pulling from the rear. You know what I mean? Like, if the front slips, I'd rather the front slip right now than what it's doing currently. Oh shit, I'm not even in a gear, brother. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the transmission back to a normal damn manual, because this damn sequential sucks a cock. Excuse my language. It's all-wheel drive, by the way. All-wheel drive, yeah. Fuck the sequential. I'm either gonna put... Oh, wait. Pro drag. Wait. That's probably gonna make it not... Is all wheels still spinning? Nope. Just that front one. Alright, none of that. We need all-wheel drive. Damn, dude, I really wish there's a 4-speed automatic. There we go. Let's see if that'll do it. Because, dude, I'm tired of having to shift. I just want to be able to do pulls. Holy shit. And I'll just put it in neutral and fucking gear dump it. Damn it. Oh my god, it's stable. Now, is it fast as it was? No. I need to put a manual back in it so I can shift it before it just burns the gears out of this hunk of ass. But it is stable now. That's what matters. That's great. Oh my god, we can actually drive the car. We've been trying for an hour just to be able to do that. Let's put the all-wheel drive 6-speed manual back in it. And yeah, I'm just playing BeamNG Drive, Anakin. Alright, now we need to adjust our... Look, hold on, look at that. What's the alignment looking like? Why is there so much camber on that ting, yeah? How do I adjust that? Oh, yeah. Toe adjust, camber adjust. Why does it have a bunch of positive camber on it? Well, hell, it may need it, actually, because, hell, if it goes any more negative... Yeah, look. Hold on, it actually does need... That's perfect, but the damn front camber... The front camber's at, like, 66%, and it still looks slanted. I don't understand. Let's just put it back to stock and see what stock looks like. Alright, let's put it all the way max positive, and let's see what it looks like now. Now it looks normal. Okay, whatever. Good enough. Try 3-speed auto, that's what most drag cars use. Yeah, but there's not an all-wheel drive version of that, so hell, I'll just ball his life and do it myself. Open, let's adjustable limited slip. Or limited slip front diff is what I want. Final drive. Oh yeah, I need to adjust my final drive again, my front final drive, because it broke everything. Alright, hold on. Front final drive ratio. Alright, we'll put it close, but not the same as the... matter of fact, I'm going to make it a little bit longer than the rear, so it doesn't actuate before the rear does. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense at all. I may be completely wrong. I don't know how this shit works. my god, the steering feels so much better already. It's not breaking my hands. I missed the gear. Dude, what's with me missing gears? Was the clutch not upgraded? Alright, now we need lesser gears. We need shorter gears. But I need to check the fucking clutch. I think I'm just bad at driving manual. Because I missed like 2 gears there. Hold on, let me take these shoes off. Let's barefooted, baby. No diddy. Get the old socks on it, you know what I mean? Let's put some front slicks on the front now since it's not killing us now. Let's go ahead and 4-speed manual is good for a quarter. Yeah, but we're doing half mile. Missed gears, my beloved. Yeah, dude. I'm not the smartest. Flywheel's good. Front differential. Yeah, I mean shit. Okay. Oh, I bet you it's the clutch weight shit that I adjusted that I messed up. Where is it at? Where is it at? Clutch is adjustable weight. Or no, it isn't like that anymore because I forgot I changed it. Okay, we should be fine. Let's knock back the tire pressure on the rear end so it can actually grip up. And now maybe the front will grip up. And then I stalled the motherfucker. I hate this. Oh. Damn it, I jumped. Alright, hold on. See how easy I am on that clutch? Is that gonna creep forward just a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Whoo! Oh my god, we're running 7.9 in the quarter. I should have done the half. But I stopped. I slowed down. Holy shit. We need to make the gears just a hair shorter. They're just too long. Like from 1 to 2, that is a crazy difference. That doesn't need to be that big of a difference because it's like 4,000, 5,000 RPM when I go from first to second instead of it being like around 6 or 7. Whoo! Did you make it all-wheel drive? Yes, it is all-wheel drive. It's been all-wheel drive the entire time we've been working on it. If you've been here a long time, I don't know if you have. All right, let's make these gears a little shorter. Yeah, look at that big-ass difference between 1 and 2. I'm sure you guys can't see it, but that's a big difference. Way too much of a difference. All right, and then we'll make this one, and then this one, and then... Yeah, 6 was shorter than 5. Yeah, we did not adjust the shit. All right, let's try this one, and then hopefully we'll have our money. We've been working on this car for, what, like an hour, dude? Just trying to make it a good drag build. Drag build. I'm rolling back in my chair every time I try and let off the clutch. A fucking 11.9 half mile. My god. 11 seconds half mile, 7.6 for a quarter. 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. Holy shit. I don't know if BeamNG has good radios, but they might be better than slicks. I need to put the big tires back on the front. The front is now stable though. I'm scared to do that. I may just take some tire pressure out of the front because all these are proper slicks. I mean, you see what I mean? I mean, they're balder than, you know what I'm talking about. Balder than what used to not be bald in the 70s. So, I mean, it's bald. I just need to take some of the tire pressure out of the fronts. Maybe they'll hook up a little bit better, but I don't want to make it undrivable like it was before. How'd you make it all-wheel drive? Just wondering, been messing around with the car as well. I think I have a mod or something. So, let me look in the vehicle config to just make sure I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, yeah, so in transmission, I made it to all-wheel drive race transmission. And then it automatically puts like a race transmission or all-wheel drive transmission transfer case. and then it like, you know, front differential it already had, right? So then you go down to your rear suspension. Instead of having an independent rear suspension, change it to all-wheel drive independent rear suspension, and then it'll add a differential and stuff into your rear suspension. If there's more radials, they'll be more stable if it hooks up. It'll be all right. It's pretty damn good right now. It's drivable. This is the only time we've been able to drive it and not die, so I'm not going to change it too much. I don't want to change it. I'm going to lower the tire pressure, and if it doesn't hook up any better right now, then maybe I'll adjust something. But I don't want to mess with it too much, bro. It's scaring me as is. Yeah, we're running 11.6 a half mile, 7.4 quarter. So I'm down with the sickness, if you know what I'm talking about, dude. Holy shit. Hey, imagine the fenders up to the front would help keep the front down. No. I ought to do it because it doesn't look as stupid, but front bumper didn't make a damn difference at all anyway. Hold on. Let's do that, though. That is kind of bugging the shit out of me. But it looks stupid. The hood and all that doesn't line up. I don't know why it don't. You put the drag, all the drag spec stuff on it, and watch. Look, the fenders line up with the bumper, but then look at the hood. It's like popped up. I don't know if it needs some hood pins or some shit, but, ew. Looks stupid. What about the rear bumper? Can we do some rear bumper stuff? Rear bumper, front right bumper. Is there a rear bumper maybe, babe? Because I would like to make the rear bumper have something. Make its ass end look a little wide. Tailgate, tow hitch, trim, trunk load. No diddy. Windshield, navigation unit. Nope. Hi Desi, hi Benny. What's up, Alexis? The Goo Lagoon, the Stinky Mud Pedal of the Seven Seas. Let's make the front final drive a lot longer now and see if it'll hook up a little bit better. And yeah, it's not BeamNG, I'm sorry, it's single player. That front does look a lot better with the tire not so out there, by the way. Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to do the rear. Damn it, it rolled forward. Oh. Oh, it hooked up that time. Whatever I did that run did great. Whew. Okay, so we had a 1.9 0 to 60. We had a 4-second 0 to 120. The quarter mile was 7.2. Half mile was 11. Holy shit. So whatever we did to the front. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, I was about to say it didn't want to move the front. It only takes off with the front. The fourth gear goes all the way to 300 miles an hour. It touched the fucking root, and then the tires were spinning at 600 miles an hour, and it fucking touched the root and exploded. Holy shit. Also, yes, this is a knockoff Civic. All the wheels are gone. All of them are gone, except this one, I think. No, that's like a brake rotor that exploded outward. I don't even know. Shit is gone. That's so funny. Might be able to get this thing to do 6s. Dude, there's no way. I ought to put the big-ass wheels on the back and the front and just see if it'll do 6s. Because I feel like that's all I can do. I can't add any more, Oh! NOS! Fucking NOS. Hold on. We're going to put some 5x10s on the front. 15x10s, excuse me. And then, guess what we're going to do? NOS! Front drag slicks? Nah. Alright, give me the fucking... Ooh. Call me Freak Bob, dude, because this shit's about to get really weird. Alright, engine cooling override module? Yep. Go ahead and override whatever we can. All right, now close that up. Close that. Oh, God. And I do have some NOS mods, too. This is going to get fucking insane quickly. Where's the engine? No, no, no. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's empty. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is going to get bad fast. All right, so what do we want to start with? Minimum gear. Let's have it second gear. Minimum RPM. Nothing. Amount of nitrous. Oh, wait. How's that the amount of nitrous since it's minimum RPM? Added power. Oh my God, we can do 5,000 kilowatt shot. Holy shit. All right, let's start with the 245. Then minimum RPM will adjust to that. And then minimum gear, let's keep it. I'm going to keep it at first or second gear. I'm not going to put it at first gear. Is there a different rear suspension? If so, there's a 4-link, I have no idea. We'll have to check in a second, but I'm going to do a run with this NOS and see if it blows up or not. Oh yeah, hold on, we got to turn on the NOS. Oh my God. Fucking stalled it. I got something's breaking. Something's actually breaking in my fucking wheel. If I do that anymore, something's gonna break in my wheel. Holy shit. That is not good. Okay, so if we're gonna do NOS, we need it to hit immediately. We can't have it hit secondly because it pulls way too fucking hard. It needs to just hit immediately and be on. If we're gonna have NOS, just hit it immediately, like let it be on. Okay, so minimum gear 1. Minimum RPM 1100. We're just gonna have the NOS rolling. Holy shit. Okay. That NOS is fucking crazy, just so you guys know. That is absolutely insane. I don't know if you guys can't feel what I'm feeling through the steering wheel, obviously, but holy shit. As soon as it hit, I just felt it go wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. It ran a flat 7. It ran a flat 7 and I think my wheel is gonna break. I feel the gears shattered. That doesn't feel right. I need to change cars to see if my wheel is broke. I may have broke a gear in it. Holy shit. That's horrid. That doesn't feel right at all. That doesn't feel right. That's making some noises that I don't like. Alright, fuck it. Just so I break my wheel. I can hear the click. Yeah, that's not good. Let's just added power 3,000 shot. We're doing one last pull and then I gotta save this car and check if my wheel's broken. That may have broke my wheel. Fucking stalling. Come on, junk. All right, to the moon, 3,000. Okay, so just because we have a heavy duty block doesn't mean that it can handle 3,000 kilowatts of NOS block. My God. Alright. Kill the engine. So, okay, now that gives us something to do. Let's find how much NOS it can handle. A little modest 900. Alright, let's see if 900, because we were doing 300 earlier. You piece of shit. Come on, come on. Oh, it handles it. Oh, I missed the gear. If I can hold it and not die, we're good. If I can hold it and not die, we're good. Hold on. You remember how we locked in and I went in first person? I hate this drunken motherfucker. Oh shit. I maybe need to start the car. I just ease out of it barely. Oh, here we go. I ran a 6. That's a 6.9. I ran a 6. We achieved our goal. I ran a 6. I ran a 6.9. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's running 6s. It's technically running a 6 in the quarter mile. Okay, now I know if I'm in first person, I can at least do the pull. I just missed 4th. I missed 4th on that, so that's the only issue we had. I couldn't hold it. Alright, we're doing that one more time. Alright, hold on. Can I just ease out on the clutch? Okay, you junk of shit. I'll just full rev and then ease out on the clutch. Clutch overheating, we're shit on. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yo, my entire wheel stand is fucking flopping around. It's making so much noise. My god. I seriously think it's breaking my wheel, because it's making the whole wheel stand jump up. Like, that's fucking insane. I didn't even know a G920 could do that kind of thing. I think it's broken is what it is. I think that's why it's doing that. Holy shit. I want to do it one pull, though, man, where we do it. I wish I could do it on keyboard real quick and not break my wheel. We're making 3,000 horsepower, by the way. And max torque, we're somehow making 6,000 foot-pounds. So no wonder it's not able to do anything. Damn it. All right, hold on. No clutch. We ain't gonna burn our clutch up. We'll just use the starter. All right, we do it. We run a 6.91 and an 11-second half mile. Holy shit. Also, thank you for the rose, Paradox. We're running 6.9s every time now. Holy shit. Okay, okay, we're doing it one more. I'm just gonna let the car stall and then I'm gonna start and roll up. That's like the way to do it. All right, hold on. Let me lock in. We ran a 10-second half mile. A 10-second half mile. Jesus Christ. And a 6.99 quarter. My fucking Lord. My Lord, dude. Holy shit. This is... Dude, okay. We're saving this car. I'm setting it as the... Okay, no, hold on. How do we save it? Vehicle config. How do we save it? Save and load, save and load. All right, we're naming it balls. I don't know, just something. And now I'm going to go and drive around in a normal car for a minute and make sure my steering wheel isn't broken. I could cruise for a second, dead ass. I'm going to have to get in a normal car. Let's just get in anything. I don't give a fuck. Let's get in a 240. Let's get in something that cruises, dude. Something that cruises that does not have power steering. So I can feel if the wheels broke. Good enough. Have a count for tire slip rims. You might go faster over the B-lock if it does. Dude, I don't... There's no way I'm going faster than that fucking thing. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I swear to God, my wheel's broken. I can feel it. There's no way it's not broken. Gear? I don't feel an ounce of fucking force feedback. Oh my God, look, no self-steering. When I hit that, it did it. Oh my god, hold on. Why is that data animate? Why do they got anime titties on the back of it? Who the fuck made this mod? What's something with some strong... Yeah, this one, see, this one's got some strong power... Not power steering, what's it called? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. It feels normal-ish. Hold on, let's take a corner. Oh. I'm trying to see if it's broken. Oh, there's like a dead spot in it. I think a gear sheared off. To the right, it feels a lot better than to the left. Hold on. Let's just see if it'll self-steer it. It does not sound good. It definitely, yeah. It's clicking a little bit, Caden. It may be overheating. I think it's just too hot. That's what I think it is. I think it's too hot, so it's just not... I'm sure this has a safety thing in it where the motor won't overheat. I think the motor's just burnt as fuck. Because that's what it sounds like. It's more of like a motor whine than it is like a gear thing. I think that's what it is. I think that's why the motor's not working as hard. Because it's just... I think it's like in limp mode, basically. As it was shaking my entire fucking floor, you know what I mean? All right, hold on. Good test. Okay, yeah, it feels normal. It's starting to feel better and better the longer we don't do stupid shit. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we're fine. Oh yeah, okay, it's starting to self-steer a little bit more. It's doing it, all right. We just can't do that again. But to the left, the self-steering is not working as good as to the right. I definitely have to say that. That's a little worrisome. See that? Like, we can almost drift. Rip wheel. I just bought my Moza R5. I can't wait to get it. Yeah, I may have to invest money I don't have for one. The Logitech might be chopped. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to find what would be the best. I mean, I'm guessing drifting would probably be the best thing. Hold on. Give me like a drift stang. Where's yeah, Formula Drift Adam LZ, baby. Hold on, let's see. I can't drift worth a shit on this game. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you guys. Oh, it's got assisted. Damn, get that shit off of here. Oh, excuse me. My fault. I wasn't paying attention. To the wheel fund? Yeah, dude, I need a wheel fund. Holy shit. See how it's not self-steering at all to the left? I'm having to steer it. That's not good. Because when I turn to the right, it works. When I turn to the left, it does not work. That's not good. Can you fucking camera? Can you stay forward? See, I'm having to huck the wheel. That's not very good. All right, hold on. Let's see if I can let it go, though, and it go to the right. Okay, no, this car is just shitty, I guess. Or the wheel's broken. Yeah, we may have beat on the wheel, old little wheel, a little too much, dude. Yeah, she may be a little funny. Oh my god, thank you for the roses and shit, Paradox. Holy shit. Game's bad for drifting. Oh no, it's just we were doing drag racing and we were doing all-wheel drive drag, and I was slamming it to the floor, and I think what were we making? 5,000 horsepower? So it was shaking my entire wheel stand with my legs on it and moving my desk all at the same time. It was not good. It was not good. It was we're just testing, make sure it didn't break it, because that's so funny. Wait, that looked like the damn Barrick I got in real life. Trying to muscle car. That's what I'm about to do. As soon as you said that, actually, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I started looking. Let's try this. I was drifting around on this before I started stream, actually. Wait a minute. Oh, missed the gear. Self-steer. Oh, it is. Damn, I wasn't even looking. You see that no-looker? I didn't even mean to do that. And I have a Logitech G920, I believe. The Xbox edition of whatever the Logitech one is. Ow, my damn hand. It works! That's all I'm concerned about. I don't give a damn if I can drift or not. I can drift in a Assetto Corsa all I want. Holy shit. Do you recommend playing with a wheel? On BeamNG? Oh my god, yes. Let me show you my exact reason. Okay, if you turn off clutch assist, you turn off all the if the ands and do's or what's, listen. That's me in gear. And I clutch in, and then put it in gear, and then you can fuck up your shifts, so your synchronizers will actually shred off to nothing. Like, for example, reverse, no clutch. Hold on, reverse, no clutch. You hear that clicking? That's my gears eating away at each other. It's super cool. Also, if you go in first, then you have your brake on, it'll actually stall. It's like super realistic. I've only driven like 1 or 2 manuals in my life, but I have to say, it's realistic for what I have driven. Ease out on the clutch. See what I mean? And it's super fun. It's just some things like drifting is a little hard. You definitely have to learn it. But again, it's not horrible. Like, it's doable. You just have to find the right car and learn and whatever. I'm used to Assetto Corsa though. You have an EcoBoost F-150? Dude, I fucking wish. I do not have one. I love a Ford too, baby. Sorry. I'm a big old Ford fan, baby. Have you tried making stuff in automation, putting into BeamNG or Assetto? No, bro. I don't have an automation. I kind of stink. Alright, well, I have been streaming for 2 hours, but gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to head off of here and see if I can't get my friends to play the basketball game 2K with me. So I think I'm done for today, but tomorrow I'll probably play Ready or Not to start the day, or I may start the day with this. I don't know. I got a 3.5 single cab that makes 758 to the wheels. Holy shit. Yeah, I love me old Ford, I'm not going to lie. My dad has a 2002 Ford F-150. It's, fuck, I can't remember what motor it is in it, but dude, I love all F-150s, Fords, and all that. I'm not a big truck guy, though, usually. But I'm talking real life when it comes to me talking to my dad, so, you know what I mean. And yeah, real life, yep. I got a Pontiac Fiero is what I have in real life, and it ain't running. I got a Buick LeSabre to, like, daily drive, get around, whatever, but I got an old Pontiac Fiero, like an American shitty Miata, that I got to work on. I got to buy a switch for it, or I bought a switch for it. We just got to put it in. So, yeah. Ugh. Anyways, I'm going to head out of here, guys. This was super fun, though. Paradox, thanks. I'm really glad I got to meet you. Caden, thank you for helping me set up the drag and everything. Thank you to everybody else that stopped by and, like, helped me set up everything. This was super fun. I'm going to have to do this again. We're going to have to, like, just build drag cars. Do you know why my PC lags when I spawn cars in? Just, it happens. My PC even freezes when I spawn a car in. Watch, hold on. It's just games freeze when you load shit in. Let me, watch. Audi R8, freeze. And then everything will usually lag, but I put everything else as a priority on everything. Like, so if you go in and, like, let's say your OBS, you're streaming like I am or whatever, you can change the priority in Task Manager to higher on some things, and it'll stop this from taking priority over that and making it stutter and lag. So, like, let's say Discord, if you have a real bad problem with your voice starts, like, chopping up when you try and, when you're trying to talk to your friends and play BeamNG, just change the priority of Discord to real time or high, and it'll take priority over it, and then it won't do it as bad. Yep, the wheel's good. Wheel's working. I got a 14 Chevy Silverado with a Texas Speed 6.2 and an F1X turbocharger. Holy shit. Thank you, man. Absolutely, dude. I got you. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting out of here. And that's really cool, Eddie. Sorry. I had to look at your name real quick. But that actually is badass. I haven't been in many Chevys, honestly. Again, I grew up around Ford trucks, honestly. I have not been in many Chevys in my life. My dad had a S10 when I was like really, really, really little. That's about the coolest damn Chevrolet I've been in. And a few of my buddies have had like little things like Catfish Camaros and shit like that. You know what I mean? But they weren't modified like that. That's really cool. Anyways, I'm out of here, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. This was so fun, though. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and this was a blast. I'll have to do this again. But yeah, if you guys want to go follow my Twitch, I play all kinds of other games. I don't just do sim racing. I do all kinds of stuff. As you can see, I play Siege right here. I play all kinds of different stuff, dude. So if you had fun, just stop by. So I'll see you guys later. All right, everybody in the YouTube and Twitch chat, which there's pretty much nobody, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later.